My name is Darryl Eubanks, owner of Still Life Fitness, where we trust the process. Still Life Fitness is all about persevering no matter what you've been through, what you are going through currently, or what you may go through. If you're breathing, you're fighting. So you still have life in you is my motto. It's something that we have to trust what we're going through, trust the process of what we're going through, and how we're being built and molded to become this beautiful creation that we are to become. So that is what my brand is. I'm not only a trainer, but I'm a coach. I'm a former athlete. I played collegiate football at Carson-Newman University, played linebacker and safety there. I played for 4 years, redshirted 1 year, so a total of 5 years playing at Carson-Newman University. That's me in a nutshell. That's what I do. I also am a head strength coach at Chattanooga Christian School, where I'm able to train all the athletes and the general population of the school, as well as the middle school. So it's a K through 12 high school, K through 12 private school, where I'm able to impact the soccer team, a volleyball team, girls and guys soccer, basketball, girls and guys, softball, baseball, track, you name it. I'm able to program and help them become better athletes and stronger for life and not just for their sports. Also, one of my most recent accomplishments is my bodybuilding. So I'm actually a competitor. I do men's physique competitions in bodybuilding. I just got my pro card a couple months back, so I'm now officially a pro bodybuilder in the men's physique category with the WNBF. My biggest passion is just people giving their best as well as me giving my best. So I pride myself on not necessarily being the best trainer. It's not a competition for me, but it's what I feel like people deserve. I feel like if I'm going to be a trainer, then they deserve the best trainer that they can get for them. So I want to be, I have this drive to be better every day and to get better and to learn more and to do them justice as I train. So every person that I come in touch with, every person that I'm able to train and get and put hands on and teach them how to do certain things, I try my best to impact them and show them that I really care for them. One thing about me is I'm really passionate about making sure that they see that they can push through and that they're getting the best out of me. And so I hope and hope that inspires them to take the best and dig a little deeper, within them. So I want people to see, oh, he's passionate, he's doing his thing, he's all in for it. And so I'm going to be passionate, I'm going to do my thing, I'm going to be all in for it. There's no stone left unturned, So that's my biggest passion, is just finding your best, and whatever your best is, not necessarily comparing it to other people, but just giving your best effort. A big thing my dad taught me as I was growing up, he would tell me, son, if you come home with an A or a B in a class, if you gave your best effort, then that's what I expect every time, is that B, right? So and once I get B's, I can't accept anything less than a B. And it's the same thing with the A. If I got an A, then I don't expect anything less than an A. And so it's just this thing of, we set this bar as high as we can go, and that's where we want to get to every time, if not more. The hardest thing about bodybuilding or preparing for the stage is just the discipline it takes. It's consistency. Anything in life that you want to be great at is being consistent. And so the biggest part is not even the working out. A lot of people see bodybuilders and they think, oh, they lift a lot of weights and they're big, swole, and they do all this. But really, it's in the kitchen. It's just being consistent, but still trying to balance life. So it's, as Americans, I realize more than being a bodybuilder, everything that we do is centered around food. Holidays, we eat food. We go out to eat, or we go have a good time. It's food. Go see a movie. Who's bringing the food? Labor Day, the food. Memorial Day, the food. Thanksgiving, Christmas is always food. And so as a bodybuilder, it's hard the hardest part is realizing, hey, I have a goal that's telling me this is what I can and cannot eat, and I have to stay strict to that no matter what. And then also, it's that getting that mindset that I'm the weird one. A lot of times, as a bodybuilder, at first when I first started, people would ask me like, why you eat like that? Why you do this? And I would be like, man, because this is what I do. It almost kind of offended me, like that they were asking me questions. But I had to realize, man, really when you look back, take a step back, I'm the weird guy. I'm the one that's eating out of Tupperwares for every meal and, preparing all my food and eating the same thing every day. But that's the hardest part, is just getting in that mindset that I have to be consistent, no matter what the norm is of society, calling myself to be outside the norm, calling myself to be better than the rest of everybody else that's competing, and better in the sense of my health and my consistency with my diet to most people in the world. And so that's probably the hardest part, is just that consistency with diet.